I think if the wrong thing was said to Yash, he'd just snap. He's just kind of got those piercing eyes. So I was browsing YouTube trying to find those good quality Minecraft Let's Plays. I wanted to see somebody absolutely destroy the Ender Dragon, but I found a completely different beast to slay. One to contend with, one that would put up a good battle. By any means, you guys might know that I have a series on my channel where I watch Love Island. It's taking a long time because I have almost 500 gigabytes worth of me watching every single episode. Through watching, you may realise that I have just a bit of a love-hate relationship with it. I've really developed a place in my heart for dating shows though. They're all bad, they're all terrible, they're all bad and terrible, but there's always entertainment through just watching really attractive people try to f each other. So through trying to find a Minecraft Let's Play, I discovered another dating show through a 26-minute advert. I'm not sure whether they think that people will actually not press skip after 5 seconds or watch a 26-minute advert. I don't know, but it hooked me. Look, I'm incredibly susceptible to advertising, okay? Also, I wanted a video topic. So here's the dating show. Love on the Road by Badoo. Badoo is a dating app and they've decided to upload a bunch of stuff to YouTube. I don't know why. It's received poorly. But by no means is Badoo that bad. In fact, I love it. I want more. But for some reason, the best episode, an incredible episode, was deleted by them. And I am incensed. My heart rate is going up. My hands are literally shaking, trying not to start an Instagram live where I'm like talking about how much I'm crying that this is gone. It was the perfect episode. There was this girl on it who was the epitome of r/nice girls, talking about how much she loves to eat and she's really into weird stuff like psychology. Oh, and she really liked playing the ukulele. It was perfect. But they deleted it. I am incensed. I am disgraced. I want answers. Badoo, you'll be getting a very strongly worded letter in the post.
I'm going to Marbella in 9 days. That's my main focus right now, just going to Marbella and living it up.
You got a dating show and you're 9 days away from going to Marbella. You know, the place that people go to just to fuck like rabbits.
Welcome back to Love on the Road.
Oh yeah, welcome back, Nush. Welcome back. Oh yeah, as if we've seen episode 1. Nobody's seen episode 1. You deleted the most perfect thing on planet Earth right now. I was so excited.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
How does someone impress you in 5 minutes?
I think not many men can really impress you in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying, ladies?
So what's going to happen is that if you like your date, they can stay in the car with you.
Look at him. Oh, just looks so depressed to be going on dates. They will only get the hottest ones on the app. Otherwise, what's the point of this advert? This is to show the hottest people on Badoo, so everybody signs up and you're just there like
walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
If you like your date, they can stay in the car with you in the passenger seat while you go on your next date.
Yeah.
Or you can kick them to the curb.
I love this idea. This is such a good idea. Keep the date there to heckle the other date. You've been said yes to. You're like, oh yes, I've got a date in the bag. But then it's like, no you don't. Watch this person right in front of you try and somebody else. This should be just called like Cuck on the Road or something like that.
Ideal first date. Probably something chilled, like a walk in the park.
Good thing you went on the show then. High octane 5-minute date in a car where you might sit and watch, be a cuck for 5 minutes on a different date.
I don't actually look like a Steve, but you know.
What does a Steve look like?
Look, to be honest, no. But, anyways, tell me about.
They cut him off. He clearly went on like a 10-minute rant about like what Steve's look like and how he's not one. Oh no, Steve! God damn it! I've looked at myself in the mirror and evaluated what Steve actually is to be and what Steve's act like, and I'm not one of them. They're dirty rats, and I'm not a rat. I'm not a goddamn Steve. That moment when someone calls you a Steve and you're like, bruh, Lamau, I'm not a Steve.
That's my main focus right now, just going to Marbella and living it up because.
It's your main focus.
No, right now, I've never been to a place like Marbella, but prior to this I've been to like Napa, Magaluf, Zante.
Those are exactly like Marbella. What do you go there to do, Steve? You go there to like rabbits. Look, I like him. I'm actually getting endeared to him because he went on a dating show knowing full well in 8 days he's just going to go on like massive everybody in his sight. That's some BDE right there.
Looking at Steve, is he your usual type? He's not.
What a way to end the date. Incredible. Yeah, I don't like how you look. Fuck off. You're going to Marbella anyway. Go fuck yourself.
I feel like, for me, I'm kind of more...
You don't feel you was getting the real her.
I had to talk quite a lot because she was like, you know, laughing, but not really saying...
Not saying much.
Not saying much.
Okay, so Bella, how did it go?
It was terrible.
He was really boring.
I love hearing people's like thoughts about a date that they just went on. Each other thinks that they're right. Like Steve thinks, yeah, she was boring. Like I just had to talk and she was just laughing all the time. And Bella's just like, yeah, he was boring. I didn't know what to say.
I think I'll put her in the ditch.
Put her in the ditch.
Unfortunately, you got kicked to the curb.
Yay!
Yeah!
Yes! I feel like I won something today. I won the right to reject Steve's rejection.
Would like to keep you on for a second day!
Yes, for
Yay!
me.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Yes, for me, I'm winning.
Shit name. Garcus. I think that's a cute name.
I'm looking for someone that can be really supportive of my career, and someone that I can have fun with at the same time, and basically someone that can add to my life rather than hold me back.
Isn't that kind of the default? You want a relationship to make your life better. I like Nicola. She's got goals. We stand Nicola. Make a shit name. I think it should be Stickler. Garcus and Stickler. These are beautiful shit names that I just don't want to vomit on.
Who have we got here? I'm Nicola. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Well, my day's got better now seeing you.
Whoa, Steve! I think Stickler's going well. Steve, that was smooth talking. That was Stuve talking. When Steve talks smooth, epic, like how.
My name is Yash. I'm a really, really young 33-year-old. I'm originally from London and I'm looking for the long term. Someone that can make me laugh, fun, probably good in bed.
I love that. I want somebody that f***s me good. I want somebody that gets into my guts, messes up my insides. I ain't looking for love. I'm looking to go to the hospital with a broken shin bone. I'm looking for my knees to be dark red for the rest of my life. I also really enjoy music, if you can't tell. I love it. Just watch me listen to music. I find it so good. They have to get this stock footage-esque, like, stuff of them, like, being happy and enjoying themselves. Guys, I am listening to music. That was so good. I'm so happy. I'm ready to go on my Badoo date.
An ideal first date? Probably going for like dinner somewhere nice.
My answer was better than that one.
Well, guess what? It's not your date, it's mine.
Oh! Yash and Marcus. They say there's a fine line between love and hate. I don't know. Maybe Yash and Marcus can hijack this. Imagine Marcus just like turns around and goes, well, Yash, he's looking a bit better than Steve. I can't lie. Marcus just starts flirting with Yash right in front of Steve. They go out on a second date with each other instead.
32 now, so. Okay. You kind of grow up a little bit. You know, these days twinks.
Don't point at me, I felt that. I felt
No!
He's thrown in the shade.
Sorry, you threw shade on me as well, so.
I don't know, I get kind of a murderous vibe from Yash, I can't lie. I think if the wrong thing was said to Yash, he'd just snap. He's just kind of got those piercing eyes, and I could just see him listening to music and just really going ham on some people. You know, he really enjoys that music, just a bit too much, I think.
He might not be as exciting as I need someone to be.
No. Steve, please don't say you're falling in love with Nicola already.
Like for me,
Yeah.
like, personally, like it's just like a bit more chilled, not as much like laughing in my face.
Steve just said she laughed in his face. This date went awfully, Steve.
What do you want to ditch her?
Keep her.
Ooh!
Keep her.
Steve, are you okay? Steve, you have confidence issues. You just said she laughed in your face. You just said she laughed in your face, Steve.
How was your date with Gary?
Yeah, I mean, gonna be honest, not my type.
Okay.
He has nice eyes, but not much to say.
Conversation, did it flow?
I felt like I was talking more because I was probably the more interesting one.
Savage.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, Yash. Lack of remorse or guilt.
Sorry.
Shallow emotions.
I was probably the more interesting one.
Need for excitement.
Probably good in bed.
Smooth talking, but insincere.
He has nice eyes.
An expert reveals the 12 key traits common in serial killers, and some of them might surprise you. Why is Yash not on this list?
To the curb.
I feel really horrible, but I'm gonna kick him to the curb.
Oh, okay.
Good. That's a clever decision. Most people get murdered when they let someone in from the curb. Don't pick up hitchhikers. And especially don't pick up a hitchhiker if it's Yash.
I see myself being in Black Panther.
Nice. Okay.
3, yeah.
Black Panther 3?
Yeah, but
What about Black Panther 2?
Too soon.
I will have 10 million subscribers in a month. Jesus Christ, I hope that's true. Oh, God.
Hopefully he's gonna be hot and funny.
I like David. All he wants is somebody to be hot and funny. To be honest, same.
I work in event management.
I thought you were like personal trainer because I can see your biceps.
Oh, bless you.
Oh.
David! You smooth talker. You've been talking to Steve, haven't you? Maybe you and Steve can act in Black Panther 3.
I'm kind of like, I'm off the shelf until after Marbella. You know?
Oh!
Steve! Why are you on this dating show? You've wasted everyone's time. Jesus, Steve. You're saying a bad name for Steves. You know, the Steves that you don't like and don't want to be. Oh, you don't look like a Steve? I think you do look like a Steve. That moment when someone calls you a Steve and you're like, bruh, Lamau, I'm not a Steve.
Yeah, obviously Marbella's gonna be, live, but I don't need I don't need that female attention.
What? What do you mean? You're on a dating show trying to get attention from females. Steve, do you know what you signed up to? Are you sentient?
Best sex you ever had?
What the f***? That forward? This is a dating show, not a harem.
I like kind of risky stuff, so public or where you could get caught. So probably the worst I've done on an aeroplane. With me and my partner sat next to each other with a person either side of us.
This show took a great turn. Badoo, renew it for season 2. Please. This is incredible. I want every single dating show to have this included. So what's the best, the worst, the riskiest, and the most dangerous, and the closest you've been to death during sex? I know that's a lot to pack in. I just want all the answers. I want all the gory details.
Gary, tell us why you chose our dear Marcus.
I think we've got a lot in common. I liked your kind of banter and your sense of humour. You seem laid back. You can hold a conversation.
I love that. People just get so defeated by dating that they just say, I just want someone to just talk to. They don't even have to be interesting. If they can discuss a topic for at least 5 minutes.
How do you feel that went?
I thought that went well. Because the thing is, I can tell we have like contrasting beliefs about what a relationship should be like, and I know we might be looking for kind of different things.
What do you mean? I think it went well. I think it's just that we don't agree on the most important thing to a relationship, which is what a relationship is. I think we can make it work.
Yeah, I mean, he was very nice, friendly, conversation flowed.
Great, okay, good. Some positive feedback for Steve, finally.
I'm going to go with Nicola.
Steve, you somehow managed to get a compliment from a girl who believes that a relationship is a completely different thing to you. And still, you go with the girl that doesn't like you. Maybe it's what Nicola wanted. She wanted a bit of excitement. She wanted a bad boy. Maybe Steve is a bad boy for wanting something he can't have. Maybe that's what Stickler needed.
I've been informed that Steve would like to take Nicola on a second date. Yay!
Oh God. You go on a dating show like this and you just think, I'm going to get the Badoo victory royale. And instead you go on it and somehow you come out with less than a defeat. You get to stare your failure in the face on a second date. God.
Yeah.
Guys, I think you make a lovely couple.
The two girls are having a laugh between themselves. You look like a lovely couple. Nicola's like, I'm going to dump his ass when I get out of this car.
But we had Steve and Nicola who I'm not quite sure was happy about the one. But we also had Marcus and Gary, which were a super cute couple. That's all from us. See you next time.
There is an episode 3. Are you ready?